Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do my first layout for She's Crafty kit. This is April 2023. I have already released my kit video. We started by grabbing this Cartabella Summer Market collection. When I do my She's Crafty kits, I just go down the line and whatever manufacturer's next, we are at Cartabella. And this was the only collection I had in there. Now, the funny thing about this being in there, it was apparently a scrap room kit, so it didn't belong in there. So it happened. That's what we have. I also ended up bringing in the really pretty collection by Pink Fresh Studios, Happy Heart. But I'm going to concentrate on this one first, partially because this is what I decided to use. And then if I need to bulk up my layout, I can bring in any of the Pink Fresh, and I also have all of these beauties. Now, another just side note that I'm trying to do is I am trying to use my Scrappin' Happy Studio Flair on every layout if I can. I love them, and this is the Happy Mailbox for this month, and the colors are bright and perfect and happy. I think they go with Paige Evans' new line. So trying to use Flair as much as possible because my Flair is like gremlins and they multiply. I think they multiply when they get wet. So I have that. I've got a little bin of extra goodies that you guys told me to pick to go into the kit. At some point, I always show what I'm using and then I ask people what I should include. So I have those goodies. Okay, another request was that I include the challenges I'm going to do so people can play along with me. So create a She's Crafty kit, decide how many layouts you want, and go. Okay, now on to what we're going to do. I'm going to my friend's blog, Rochelle Spears, and she has this sketch. Let's make sure you can see it well. Oh, you can't see it with the glare? Oh my gosh. She has this sketch on her blog. I'm right there. You can see the URL. Great. Now, the cool thing about these sketches is she creates a sketch, and I love a sketch. It's the perfect jumping off point when you don't want to have to do all of the thinking, right? But you can, and there's a prize. This is a prize to one lucky random winner. It's the Here Comes the Sun by Lori Whitlock collection kit from Echo Park. Okay, great. But then there's a bonus challenge. Oh, but wait. If you do the sketch, right? Create with the sketch and use the tic-tac-toe for April, you get entered into Stacy's challenge. And I entered into it a few months ago and I won a prize. It was super great. Okay, so there's a tic-tac-toe challenge. So we have the sketch, and then the tic-tac-toe challenge has banner pieces, ephemera, rub-ons. Ooh, I have hardly any rub-ons. I'm not going to be able to do that one. Frame, circle, edge punch, chipboard, journaling card, rads. Okay, and then if you enter into hers, oh, but wait. The prize she's giving away is this one here. It is Cartabella Here, There, and Everywhere. And it's got the most beautiful indigo color in this collection. Oh, but wait, let's go back. So there's a bonus prize. So if you do the one layout, basically you get entered into three things. The bonus prize is a $15 gift card. Okay, so I thought, hey, let's start there for the month. So I'm going to do this. Try to play me some tic-tac-toe. It's going to be great. Let me show you my photo. This is a photo of my youngest daughter, and we had just got done doing a volleyball tournament in Orlando, and we went over to Clearwater Beach, spent the night, and we have sass. That's what we have. Okay. Yes, that's what that was. All right, so let's go ahead and figure out what to do. We have like 2 to 3 circular elements, depending on how you want to do it. So let's see what I have to do circly bits. I love this rosy colored paper right here. So that's something to think about. I wonder if I should use this color that's called aqua and create on top of it maybe? I don't know yet. Hold on. Hold de phone. This is kind of cute because it has these drinky poos. That would be a cute idea. I'm trying not to use this one yet in case I want to use it for fussy cutting, detail cutting, whatever you like to call it. So that's almost the same size. That's slightly smaller. Okay. Am I going to get 3 layouts out of this? I don't know. It's not looking great. Okay. So I need to trim this off. I need to mat it with that. Then I will gut this and cut a big old circle out of it for one of my elements. Oh, that changed quickly. And I'm going to have this with a big old circle out of it. And I guess this gets to hang out for another day. And, oh, and I want to mat this on a piece of white cardstock. So let me take a look at my other kit that has all the pink brush. Oh, perfect. There is textured white cardstock in there, so I will go ahead and mat my photo. I'll get all that stuff going, and I'll meet you right back here. I've got my background, and I have these 2 pieces that I gutted. And I'm also going to bring in these cute little like flavored lemonade-y looking drinks. And I have my handy dandy, very fancy kitchen bowls here. I'm going to just trace around them and create 3 circles and overlap them. This will be my smallest. This will be my medium. This will be my large. There you go. Super fancy technique here. So I did do the 3 circle thing, but on Rochelle's blog, they're almost all in a row and mine kind of got spread out. So that happened fine. I've matted my photo. I started picking some of the stickers that I like from the sticker sheet. And then these 2 pieces, oh guys, I barely have my circles stuck down. I just tacked them slightly because I liked their configuration and I didn't want them to move, if that makes sense. Oh Lordy. Okay, come on. Is everybody down now? I think everybody's down now. Okay, and I matted my photo as well. I would like to find another mat for the photo, but you know, we got to work on things. So let's see. Now, before I go too far, oh, and I liked this little chipboard piece. Everything good, everything magical happens between the months of June and August. And this photo was actually taken in June. So we have that. And it's like the same type of print as over here. So I thought it worked. All right, so on our tic-tac-toe board, I have a banner piece I picked right here. So I can either do banner piece, ephemera, rub-ons. Well, I don't have any rub-ons. Banner piece, frame, chipboard. So I have banner, I have chipboard. How can I not have a frame? Wait. Okay. I have banner, circle, brads. Brads, hold on. Hold the phone. I have got these adhesive brads that are part of our kit. Ta-da! Okay, so I'll be able to do the tic-tac-toe. That's awesome. Now, on our sketch, there's like 2 fishtail banners, and then there's like a fishtail banner piece that comes out here. I'm wondering about that. Now, I do know that this piece that reads summer, oh, I like the idea of having it go from the photo to this piece right here. I think that would be cute. And this kind of takes care of the fishtail banner feel that was down here. Very interesting, but it does. And I'm going to pop this up on foam on all of those pieces. But before I go much further, let me go ahead. I think I have a piece of this really pretty cardstock. And I know I'm half off the desk, guys. It's amazing to me because I have a decent sized desk. It's always amazing how small my desk space, my workspace ends up getting. I'm not exactly sure what happens, but things happen. Okay, I have that. Where is my vintage trimmer? Here it is, vintage trimmer. Okay, so I'm going to just keep mimicking the colors, you know, in the kit because I like to keep my options limited. And the reason I like to keep them limited is I find that I use a lot more. I'm gonna pop that up on a little bit of foam because I like to. I have to pop my banner piece up on some foam as well. And then I'm going to start placing pieces. So you don't have to watch me faff and faff. I know I've talked a lot and I haven't even really gotten anywhere. So let me mess around with this a little bit and I'll come back when I have a bit of traction. So let's take a look at some of these things. I like the vibe I'm doing. A bunch of these flowers, I went ahead and cut out of this paper right here. It is Summer Market, Summer Day Floral. Guys, look at how cute that gingham is. But, I mean, you have to cut it out. So I needed just a little bit more of like a paper die cut vibe. So I went ahead and did that. And I chose 3 Scrap and Happy Studio Flair from the new Happy Mail box for April. I've got this canvas that reads, remember, this cute little, it's one of my favorite sizes is the little tiny ones like a dime with a heart. And then I've got a nice little floral one down here that reads as a bit of a coral. So I thought that would be cute. Guys, look at how cute this little open sign is. I don't know why it needs to be on there, but it does. All right, so then all of my Flair pieces are up on a little bit of adhesive, like a dimensional adhesive. So I'm just gonna leave them as is. They like their adhesive, I like their adhesive, it's fine. All right, now I'm just gonna build the clusters out that I currently have, and then I'm gonna add to them with goodies in the kit. Now I know I still need to get brads on, so it will work for my tic-tac-toe. Remember, I have banner piece, circle, and then brads. So at this point, I'm going to just try to make my clusters look kind of cute. I'm gonna pop some pieces up, you know, use a little bit of my really cheap kids craft foam for dimension, and then see what else we can get on here. Now, one of the main reasons why I do these kits, aside from the fact that I like to, is that I like to try to use up lots and lots of my stash if I can. So we will just keep building and see where this brings us. Do I want this floral piece up here? Nope. Oh, it builds out really nice there. And then this gives me a nice little spot to put Fun in the Sun. Let's make sure. I don't even know if it's close to even. It's a little wonky. All right, so I'm going to get all of these pieces down that you see here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And then we're going to just add a few bits. So I've got some enamel dots. I've got brads. I have all these little bits and pieces that we can bulk out our clusters in a minute. And this one will be finished. I'll enter them into the challenges on Rochelle Spears' blog spot, and we'll go to the next layout. So let's see. I've got all of these pieces tacked down. The next thing I'm going to look at is this bin here and see what I can pop on. I like the idea of getting this aqua color doily. It's like the perfect color match. So I think we're going to just build the cluster out a little bit with that. I have another larger set of doilies, but we're not going to use those right now. I do have enamel dots, that's nice. Now from this little pack, I was only going to use the white sparkly bow on something, and I think I can use it right here. How fun is that? So we've got, and these were not intended to be used. So we're just going to put those in the back of our embellishment bin and kind of banish them. Okay, we have that. Now, what else? I have to use brads. We know that. I'm sure I can get some of these little pieces. These I still don't feel good about because of the cream color. I would definitely need to color them. And then, let's see. And this thing isn't packed with things, which is good. So let's see. These colors are kind of hinky, not really working too much. He said, she said, let's go. Today was amazing. It's kind of a good chipboard piece. Oh, guys, November's trying to come with me. All right, so I have this piece that reads, remember, and I'm going to have today was amazing kind of underneath it. But I want some of this yellow floral piece to come on top. So I have a bit of a layering kind of thing. And I want to shove November back in there. Okay, so at least I used something. That makes me happy. And then I'm going to put that aside. Let's see if there's anything else in this little piece. So cute. So summer, we already have on here for our title. Oh, and on our inspiration piece, the title goes here. Yeah, this totally went rogue. Pretty much I saw the circles and a banner piece, and yeah. And aside from it having a photo, I don't know if you can tell it's from the same thing or not. All right, so we've got these itty bitty, let me get this piece out. It's like rustled in there. We've got some itty bitty little pieces. So let's just go ahead and pop them into these little cluster areas. It's going to make it a little bit more interesting. See, it's like little tiny floral right here. This can come over here. And then we have a couple of the smallest little strawberries ever. But, you know, the little details are kind of what makes these things cute. So I'm just going to put those two little bits here. I'm going to take a quick look at this chipboard sheet, see if there's anything else that wants to make its way. There we go. So we have stuff for jam. We have the word summer again. We've got this piece, which is actually represented there. Now I love this floral piece, but I don't really have a spot for it. So we're gonna let that go. I think this is good to get put aside for the next kit. Let's take a look at this. Now these always have these sticker sheets, so many pieces. You can do like 5,000 layouts. Look at the little glamping trailer. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted one of those to have a little scrap room in. I thought it'd be so cute. So cute. Now here's that same piece that I liked in the chipboard. Let me see if there's like a little tuckable place for it. I mean, I've kind of used a ton of this stuff up. So yeah, I'm gonna have it just kind of sit back there by the little flower shop thingy that it is. So we have fun in the sun. Today was amazing. Summer bloom. So we've got this whole summer thing kind of on lockdown. Then, oh, the little word shop is cute. Like this little piece. It's so pretty. Let me go ahead and just grab, I'm sorry for my subby that doesn't like when I put my stickers on my hands. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's happening though. Totally happening. Okay, I'm gonna put just a few of these pieces on. We're gonna get a couple of the brads, couple of the enamel dots, and I'll show you the layout when it's finished. Just have literally a couple things and then boom, we'll be done. All right, y'all, that is this layout done. I've just got some little enamel dots here that were part of our enamel dots that we brought in. And then for my brads, I have these self-adhesive ones. I have this one that reads sunshine. I've got a cute little butterfly and a cute little floral. I did get that little bow used that I totally wanted to use from Heidi Swap, so I thought that was a win. I've got a few of my gorgeous new flare on here, which I thought was so great considering they are for a new, they're supposed to go with a new Paige Evans collection, but you can just grab out the yellows or grab out the pinks and they totally work. I mean, they just go with so many bright and happy things. So that's what I have today. Totally inspired by Rochelle's, by her sketch. It just kind of went a little sideways when we got to doing the crafting. So I'm gonna have some still shots to follow, guys. And is there anything else? Nope. I guess I will be back ever so soon with another video from this collection and from who knows what on my channel. If you guys have questions, down below and I'll be back. Is there anything else? Nope. No. Okay. Bye, guys.